All right, welcome viewers and listeners as the Minooka JV hockey team gets ready to take on Northstars JV White. Minooka JV, 3-game winning streak right now, trying to make it 4. As the varsity team suffered a tough 6-1 loss to Plainfield in the game before this here in Rink 2 at Hanlon Sports here in Romeoville. Minooka JV team wearing the black sweaters. Northstars white wearing the white sweaters as Minooka JV team looks to win their 4th game in a row. As both Minooka JV and varsity will play here at Hanlon on Sunday the 27th against Oswego. JV starting first at 4:20 and varsity at 5:50. Both teams about to finish up warm-ups. We're about a minute and a half away from dropping the puck. Put something in my pocket, maybe? Well. As we'll see who gets the start net first from Minooka. We have Brendan Kearns and Emily Madison today. Both teams huddling up around their respective nets. About to get underway here. Looks like it will be Kearns getting the start net for Minooka. with their starting lineup, and we're about to get underway. Sticks banging on the boards as the Minooka bench is hype for their 4th straight win. As the puck is dropped, Evan Mano taking the draw from Minooka. As Northstars come with it the other way. Possible 2. Stars with it now. This battle along the boards, and Minooka will come with it the other way. Pass up ahead, possible breakaway. Into the zone. Getting tied up there was number 38, Ready. Pass sent down in front, knocked away. And battle for the puck now along the boards. Minute into this game here. Here's Sabrinsky, puts that one to the net. Clawed off. Keeps it. Sabrinsky stops, heads the other way. One towards the net, unable to get through, and there's a goal! And Minooka has the early 1-0 lead. Vinny Mendoza with the goal for Minooka. And they've got a 1-0 lead. Not even a minute and a half into this hockey game. Mendoza also scored a couple goals last time Minooka played here on Friday. And he gets the first one of today's game. That shot off the glove just over the net. Northstars come with it the other way. Minooka the early 1-0 lead after a goal by Vinny Mendoza. That puck covered up by Kearns. 13:11 on the clock. Face off in the Minooka zone. That one sent right back to Kearns, and he'll cover up. Northstars with it now. And Minooka will come with it the other way. Here we go with numbers. Pass down in front. And save there. Like Evan Mano had an opportunity to give Minooka an early 2-0 lead. So a couple good chances early here for Minooka. Goal by Vinny Mendoza. They lead 1-0. Trying to get the puck out. Northstars with it now. There's a shot towards Kearns. They'll save it and cover up. Face off now in the Minooka zone. And right off the drop. Shot sent just wide of Kearns. Now behind the net, number 58, Worrell. Here's a tough shot. Kearns fights it off. Northstars will reset at center ice. That one sent in the Minooka zone and set out by Worrell. And number 27, Rogers, takes a big hit. Right back up though. Northstars now with it in the Minooka zone. That one just wide. Good setup there, but just misses the net as that one's going to be icing. 11:43 to go in period number 1. Face-off will head back down in the Minooka zone. Northstars win it. There's a long shot from the blue line off the glass. And Minooka unable to shovel it out. Here's McDonald now behind the net. McDonald skating with it, gets that puck up ahead. That one now sent behind the Northstars net. Battle for it along the boards. Reddy comes away with it. McDonald now. That one pop off the stick. Mendoza will wrap that one around. And Northstars come with it the other way as that puck heads up into the Northstars bench. And we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped outside of the Northstar zone, and we get it now. Trying to get something set up. Minooka with the early 1-0 lead after a goal by Vinny Mendoza. From the Northstars looking for the equalizer. Pad save from Kearns. There's race for the puck now the other way. And nice win there. Now Minooka will have to reset. Minooka with it now behind their own net. Big hit there, that's shot. Looks like Kearns might have got a piece of it. Sent back down in front, that went off the boards. Good hit there by Positano. It's blocked there by Bryjak. Positano now into the Northstar zone. That puck will leave the zone as Worrell will try and chase it down. And he will get that one up ahead. Back up into the zone now. There's a shot and off the glass. Puck down in front. Backhand save. And then Northstars come with it the other way. Possible 3-on-2 into the zone. Good stick lift there by Csak. Northstars with it though. Pass across to the circle off the stick. Positano battling for it. Csak with it now. He'll come with it the other way. Here's Rogers. That puck sent down the ice and icing called, 8.5 to play. Csak takes it for Minooka. And Northstars clear that puck out back into the Minooka zone. And there's a blown tire from Sabrinsky. Rogers stops. And Northstars come with it the other way. There's a long shot. Burns with the save. That puck shoveled back into the Northstar zone. Not enough for icing. We're down to 7:45 to play in period number 1. Northstars with now behind their own net. That puck sent down in front and kept in the zone. Long shot from the blue line. Redirect opportunity. Hops over the net. That one back to Kearns. He'll shovel that one away. Northstars keep it. Good battle there as that puck leaves the zone. Breakaway opportunity the other way, and that one's saved. For 38, McReady looks like lost control of that one. Unable to get a clean shot away. Minooka with a nice opportunity to try and go up 2-0. That puck sent down in front. Kearns able to fight that one off. Minooka unable to get that puck out. Capitano with it now behind his own net. 6.5 to play. Good skating ability there by McDonald. Fires that one off his own teammate. There's a long shot. Kearns with the save and covers it up with the glove. 6:08 to play. Minooka leading 1-0 after an early goal by number 13, Vinny Mendoza. As Northstars win the faceoff, that long shot off the boards. Rough hit, and penalty is going to be called. That's going to give Minooka the first power play of the game. Exactly 6 minutes to go in first period. Number 5, Samuel Bork in the penalty box for the Northstars, and Minooka gets a 5-on-4 power play, trying to take a 2-0 lead. Northstars will fire that puck down the ice. Here's for the puck. Northstars will win it behind their own net. And number 4, Evan Mano, will come with it the other way. Pass up ahead. McReady will get that puck down with the stick. That one fought off the shoulder of Brajak. And unable to keep that one as that'll head back into the Minooka zone. 40 seconds into the power play. Brajak unable to get a clean pass away. Here's Mano. Back to Mano. And the Northstars. Mendoza shovels that one into the zone. Northstars unable to clear. We'll see if Minooka can get something set up. As that puck will leave the zone. Dumps it back in. Minooka will have to tag up. Under 45 seconds left on the penalty. Northstars shovel that puck down the ice. And they'll chase it down. Trying to eat away that penalty time there on the boards. Minooka will try and get an attack going. Northstars keep it. Pass down in front, shorthanded opportunity, wide. Down to 15 seconds left on the power play. Minooka will try and get one last attack going here. Here's Mendoza, the goal scorer. Across the red line, loses it. Rajak dumps it in, and the power play comes to an end. And the Northstars right back to full strength, 5-on-5. 3:45 to go in period number 1. Minooka leading 1-0. Possible attack here for Mano. Usually that's number 2, Worrell. Minooka retains this. Here's McDonald. Will keep possession. Dump that puck in. Like it went off the referee though, and the Northstars send that one all the way down to Kearns. Pasatano will chase that one down. Northstars come with it the other way now. Good battle there from Pasatano. Northstars keep it in though. Shot towards the net. Blocked. And Minooka will come with it the other way now. Cisak lost it. Excuse me, that's number 48, Meister. Zabrinsky with it now. Up ahead. And Northstars will shovel it right back in. 2.5 to play in period number 1. Down by the circle, pass down in front. And Minooka with it now. Here's Mano. Clears the red line, dumps it in behind the net. This battle there from Rogers. Northstars trying to get an attack going here across the red line, now into the Minooka zone. Pass across, just a bit too high. Under 2 to play now in period number 1. Good battle there from Mano. There's Minooka trying to get this puck out of the zone, unable to. There's a shot. Blocked there by Mano. Puck sent down in front, and Kearns covers up. 1.5 to play in period number 1. Minooka leading 1-0 as the JV team look for their 4th straight win. And Northstars win the face-off in the Minooka zone. That shot blocked, and Minooka will come with it the other way. McReady, nice pass down in front. And that puck just leaves the zone. Northstars come with it the other way. There's a shot, and they score. It's like Kearns wasn't really ready for that one. And it went over the glove. And with 70 seconds to go in period number 1, Northstars tie it. So 1-1 late in period number 1. Brendan Kearns kind of got surprised by that shot. And face-off one here by the Northstars. Down to a minute to play now in period number 1. And Northstars come with it the other way as Bryjak gets that one at center ice. Crosses the red line, dumps it in. And now a possible 2-on-1 here for the Northstars. There's a shot. Kearns swats that one away with the glove, set down in front. Picked off by Zabrinsky. Mendoza gets hit, and Mendoza down. Looks like penalty coming up on the Northstars. .4 to go in the period. Minooka on the power play, trying to retake the lead. Tied up here along the boards. That puck shoveled out. Race for it now. Down to 10 seconds now in the period. Zabrinsky gets hit along the boards. Gets it back. Last second shot blocked, and that's the end of the first period. 1-1 with 1 minute 31 seconds on the power play coming up for Minooka to start the second period. Second period about to begin here. Northstars JV White and Minooka JV tied up at 1. Minooka took a 1-0 lead after a goal by Vinny Mendoza, but a late goal by the Northstars tied it at 1. As Minooka looks for a power play goal here early in period number 2. Try and go up 2-1. Start the first minute, 31 seconds of the second period with a man advantage. Mano takes the draw. And here's Mendoza, the goal scorer, into the zone. McReady now loses that one. Northstars come with it the other way. Short-handed, 2-on-2. McDonald with it now for Minooka. McDonald backhands that one up ahead. Northstars sent it right back behind the Minooka net. Under a minute remaining now in the power play. Early here in period number 2. 1-1 game here in Canlan. McReady now. Ahead to Mano. Northstars shovel that one back to center ice where McDonald retrieves it. Mendoza now. Takes a hit. McReady. Trying to get one back. That one back to Mendoza. Fought off by the goalie. Cleared by the Northstars. Ten seconds remaining now on the power play. Minooka with it. Positano shovels that one in as the Northstars back to full strength. 5-on-5 now, 1-1 hockey game. Donald behind his own net. Pass off the boards to himself. And whistle blown here. High stick. Can you hear me okay? Face off down here in the Northstar zone. That one's sent down, chased by Sabrinsky. Shovel that one off the boards and chipped out. That one knocked down and sent up ahead. Csack battling for it. And Northstars shovel that one down the ice. Icing waved off. There's Worrell. Pass intercepted. Worrell gets a stick on it. Off the boards, and Blinsky gets to Worrell. That one dumped in. Minooka looks to get the tackle in here. 1-1, 12 minutes to go in the second period. Worrell passes that one up ahead. Northstars ice the puck. 11:51 to go in period number 2. Face off in the Northstar zone. And it'll be Csack taking it for Minooka. And Northstars on the face off. And that one back to center ice. Positano. That one over to McDonald. McDonald's pass picked off. Northstars into the zone, good stick there. Minooka comes with it the other way. Northstars keep it in now. Ramp that one around the boards. Backhand shot just wide. Tied up here. Be able to come away with it. Rogers takes a big hit on the boards. And he retains it behind their own net. Positano looking for somebody. With the Burkar. That one down towards the Northstars goalie. It'll go wide of the net and icing called. 10:46 to go in period number 2, 1-1 hockey game. Face off here in the Minooka zone. Referee drops it. Took a shot right off the face-off. Kearns got a stick on it. Battle now along the boards. There's a pass towards the net, wide. As that puck will get out, number 38. Wasn't in front for long as the Northstars tie it right back up on a terrific setup behind the net. Great pass in front, and they tie this one up. As the puck is dropped under 8 minutes to go in the second period. Mendoza battling for it behind his own net. Brady comes in to help. And the Northstars come with it the other way. Nice hit there by Positano along the boards. Whistle here. And Minooka's going to go on the power play. Yeah. Is that your go down? Oh. So an injury here as Minooka is about to go on the power play, but it's Cam McDonald, the defenseman, number 91, down on the ice. Minooka tries to take a 3-2 lead going on the power play, but a checkup on McDonald right now. Apologize about the technical difficulties we've had, but we're back live, back good. But right now, Cam McDonald down. McDonald getting checked up on the ice. 7:14 to go in the second period. Minooka, I believe, will head on the power play. Defenseman, number 91, McDonald, down on the ice. And McDonald back up here. Donald back to the bench. Is that a game misconduct? Yeah, so is it 5 minutes carries on? Like they stay on the power play? Yeah. All right. So penalty of game misconduct on the Northstars. That's going to give Minooka 5 minutes on the power play. There's Northstars. There you get back on the ice. Minooka on the power play. Golden opportunity here to capitalize on the power play and take the lead. Face-off won by the Northstars. They'll rocket that puck down the ice. Hit with the high stick as Northstars will get it, so the high stick's waved off. Excuse me, as that puck down to the net wide to Short-handed opportunity there for the Northstars. Game misconduct called on the Northstars, so Minooka on the power play here. 2-2 game. 6:40 to go now in the second period. Backhand pass back to Brajak. Has that one skate off the stick. Doza will dump that one in. Good hit there by McReady. Mano with the shot. That one saved, and a whistle. Net dislodged. 6:19 to go in the second period. 4:05 to go on the Minooka power play. Puck is dropped, and face-off won by Minooka. Pass off the stick of Worrell. There's a chance down in front. Puck loose. Northstars will send the puck back into the Minooka zone. Minooka trying to get something set up. Meister, one of the goal scorers in this game for Minooka. That puck up ahead. Stisek, good battle into the zone. We'll chase it down. Northstars send that puck down the ice. 5.5 to go in the period. 3:15 remaining on the Northstars penalty. Now that's icing on Minooka, which will send the face-off back into their own zone. Two-two hockey game here in the second. Face-off here in the Minooka zone. Northstars win it. And Brajak shovels that one out. Brinsky, number 26, battling for it. So it's a short-handed opportunity. Nice pad save by Madison. McReady now. Loses it. And Minooka so far unable to get any good chances here in the power play. Down to 2.5 now on the penalty. Here's a short-handed opportunity for the Northstars. That shot blocked. And kept in though by the Northstars. Pass across. Here's a shot, and it's in. Looks like that puck went off of Minooka sweater and into the zone. And it's a short-handed goal for the Northstars to go up 3-2. 4:36 to go in the second period. Still 2:22 to go on the Minooka power play, but now trailing 3-2. Short-handed goal by the Northstars. Puck went off a Minooka player and into the net by Madison. And now Minooka, that puck goes up into the netting off the stick of Worrell. Minooka now trailing by a goal on the power play, trying to tie it. Battle for it now. Minooka looks to get something set up on the power play. Taken down there. Here's Rogers. Pass across, unable to get through, and that puck sent down the ice. Madison stops it for Positano. There's another short-handed attempt. That went off the boards. Down behind the net now. Battle for it along the boards. Northstars come away with it. No stick for the goalie Madison. Minooka comes with it the other way. Madison thinking about grabbing the stick. Needs to be sure that the puck's down the ice. Now she will, as minute 15 remaining here. On the Minooka power play, Worrell with the shot off the stick of the Northstars defense. Down behind the net. Pass back to Worrell. With some time, a shot. Puck loose as number 48 Meister was able to get a stick on that possible redirect opportunity, but save there. Here's a chance for Rogers. Gets the puck down and soft shot saved. Positano now at the blue line. Pass picked off. Sent down the ice. 30 seconds remaining now in the power play. That one sent towards the net. Long shot from the blue line. Pad save for Madison. There's another shorthanded opportunity off the boards. Still into the zone. Out down behind the net. Pass down in front. Picked away. As penalty time dwindling down now, and the Northstars back to full strength. So Minooka had 5 straight minutes of 5-on-4 hockey. Not only were they unable to get a goal, but it was the Northstars getting a shorthanded goal. So 3-2, Minooka trails, although they entered the power play tied. There's under 2 minutes to go now in the second period. Northstars come with it the other way. Good battle there by Mano. There's a pass up ahead. Here comes Minooka. McReady. 2-on-0 here. Mendoza with them. McReady scores! We're tied at 3. 1:32 to go in the second period. Two on 0 there for Minooka. J.R. McReady had Vinny Mendoza with him. McReady took it himself. Fires one into the net to tie it at 3. So 92 seconds to go here in the second period, and we're all tied up. Goal scorers now for Minooka are Mendoza, Meister, and now McReady. 3-3. Northstars and Minooka. Here come the Northstars the other way. Down behind the net. Looking. Pass down in front. Picked off. Sabrinsky looking. Sends that one to Meister, who shovels that one out. Down to a minute to go in the second period. Northstars into the zone. A shot, and they're right back up by 1. So goals coming at will here in period number 2. And Minooka had it tied at 3. But Northstars, not even a minute later, go right back up 4-3. So Minooka back down. There's no offside called. It's a shot just wide. After a goal by McReady that tied it for Minooka at 1:32 with 48 seconds to go in the second period, Northstars go right back up by a goal. Down to 20 seconds now as that puck goes all the way down to the Minooka zone. Positano with it. Nice move there. Gets it up ahead. Knocked down. Laid offside as into 5 seconds here. At the bench, telling Positano just eat the puck here. He does exactly that, and that's the end of the second period. Back and forth in period number 2. Minooka had a 2-1 lead in this period. Northstars went up 3-2. Minooka tied it, but late goal by the Northstars put them up 4-3 as we go to the third. Third period ready to begin here is Northstars leading Minooka 4-3. Back and forth game so far, combined 7 goals through 30 minutes. And Minooka trying to provide some energy here. Madison in net for them as they look for a third period comeback and their 4th straight win. Brinsky fires one to the net up high and off the boards. Mendoza and the Mano. Tried to get one to Sabrinsky. Off the stick of a North Star skater. Brinsky dumps that one down. Mendoza. Nice battle for it. Mendoza, one of the goal scorers in this game. McReady sends that one down in front to Mano. Nice opportunity there early in the period, but good save by the North Stars goalie. Keeps them up by a goal. Six guys on the ice for the North Stars. Can't do that unless the goalie is pulled, but they get that guy off the ice, leading 4-3. Definitely don't want to pull the goalie as of now. That one gobbled up. Another face-off. They're in the North Star zone. Puck out of the zone as North Stars come with it the other way. Breakaway opportunity. And Madison with the save. Covers up with the glove. North Stars trying to take a 2-goal lead early in the third. Backhand opportunity saved. Face-off one by Minooka. Pasatano. Set one up ahead. Here comes Minooka now. Chance the other way. And good stick there by the North Stars defense. Nice tie up there by McReady. Here's Positano. Puts that one into the zone. Mano behind the net, gets tied up. Northstars with it the other way now. Here's another breakaway opportunity. Unable to get a clean shot away as Madison. Back-to-back saves. And a couple breakaway opportunities. Still 4-3 early in the third. Face off in the Minooka zone. Indians win it. Kept in by the Northstars. Battle for it now along the boards. Northstars leading by a goal early in period number 3. Minooka comes away with the puck. They'll send that one out. Jacques with it now. Zablinski skates away with it. And whiff opportunity on a shot there. That went backhanded behind the net. There's a setup down in front, and they score. Another nice setup there by the Northstars, and they go up 5-3. 12:31 to go in the third period. So Minooka now trailing by 2. Face off here at center ice. And McReady comes away with it. One of the goal scorers in this game for Minooka. Pass sent down in front, kicked away. And Northstars come away with it. Face down by Mano. Borel. Sent up ahead. Race for it. Mendoza trying to win it. Good stick lift. McReady gets it. Lost it. Now the Northstars trying to shovel it out. They do. Positano. Backhands that one. Here's McReady. Into the zone, McReady. Here's Mano with a shot. Score! Back to a one-goal game. (5-4), 11:32 to go in the third period. Evan Mano with the goal. So 4 goals in this game for Minooka. All different scores. And it's 5-4. Still early here in period number 3. That one's shoveled out. Northstars put it right back behind the Minooka net. Unable to get this one out. Here comes Minooka the other way with it. Jump pass. Picked off. The pass down in front. It's Northstars. Send that one to the net. Madison gets her stick on it. There's a shot, and Northstars right back up by 2. Back and forth goals continuing here as 4-3 to enter the period, and Northstars have outscored Minooka 2-1 here in this third period, and we haven't even played 5 minutes. It was 4-3 entering the period. Northstars went up 5-3. Minooka made it 5-4, and Northstars go right back up 6-4. Dad said he can't hear anything.
Spot where we'll be putting it.
Yeah. Pass down in front, just wide of Rogers. Northstars leading Minooka 6-4, down to 10 minutes to play in the third period. Battle for the puck along the boards. Time ticking away here. Minooka needing 2 to equal this game up. Northstars send that puck down the ice. And icing called, 9:35 on the clock. Face off down in the Northstar zone. Goal scorer for Minooka, Evan Mano, will take the draw. And he'll win it. Mendoza, also one of the goal scorers in this game for Minooka. Battle for behind the net. Northstars come away with it. Unable to get it out. Sabrinsky from the circle. That shot blocked. And Minooka will reset in their own zone. Meister. Battle for it along the boards, and Northstars come away with it. That puck goes off the linesman. There's Minooka now with it the other way, 3-on-3. Dump pass. Ready, battle for it. Mano with it. Gets a shot away, but it gets blocked, unable to get through. Kept in though by Minooka. There's Mano with some space. Good shot, unable to get through. Pass up ahead, Northstars with numbers. Oh, what? And that's offside by a mile. 8:10 to go in the third period. Minooka trailing by 2. Face off here near the Minooka bench. Battle for it. Nice job there by Cesek to come away with it. Here's Rogers showing off his speed. It's tied up. That puck sent down the ice. No icing called as Worrell could have stopped it. Worrell now. Fed to Cesek. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers showing off his speed. The backhand towards the net. Sticked away. And here come the Northstars the other way with it. 2-on-1. For the shot. Nice job by Worrell to get back, and Madison fights that one off. That one towards the net. Save. 7:15 in the third. Rogers trying to get that one up ahead to Worrell. There's Worrell. Worrell and Worrell. Back up ahead. Northstars get it at center ice. Good stick tie up there by McReady. It's going to be a trip. And big power play coming up here for Minooka. Under 7 to play in the third, trailing by 2. But a man advantage coming up. Chance to make it a 1-goal game. Mano takes the draw from Minooka here in the Northstar zone, 5-on-4. Minooka with the man advantage. And Northstars win the face-off. Able to get the puck out. Mano. Ready to get the McReady, stick tied up. Kept in. Mano outside the circle, gives it to McReady. McReady pass to Sabrinski. His shot blocked. And Northstars had a chance to clear the puck. They couldn't. Minooka, Sabrinski, that shot caught off. McReady, sharp angled shot, another save. Puck behind the net. McReady fires that one back to the blue line. Sabrinski chases it down. Led to Mendoza. Rajak. Puts it. McReady gets it back to McReady. Sabrinski gets it now. Sabrinski to the net. Scores! Power play goal, Mason Sabrinski. And it's a 1-goal game with just under 6 minutes to play. 5 different goal scorers now for Minooka. And a much-needed power play goal there. Trailing by just 1, 5:54 to play. And puck now dropped at center ice. Minooka now just needing one more for the equalizer. Rogers, that shot blocked. Rajak, unable to get that one. Sabrinski just scoring the goal. Rajak dumps that one behind the net. And Northstars able to shovel that one out. Northstars come away with it now. 5.5 to play, leading by a goal. That one towards the net. Kicked away by Madison. Up ahead, Rogers. Trying to get to it. And the Northstars come away with it now. Here's a shot. Saved by Madison. Down behind the net. Nice job there at Positano. 5 minutes to play now. Rajak fires that one up ahead and icing called, 4:49. Northstars leading by a goal, face off in the Minooka zone. Face-off tied up. Northstars win it. Okay, we'll get that puck out. Northstars looking to get the tackle going the other way across the red line. There's a turnover shot. Pad save Madison. Positano behind his own net. Backhands one up off the boards. And that one back into the Minooka zone. Race for the puck. Borel now. That one up ahead. They will dump that one in is McReady, but icing called. Just under 4 minutes to play. Face off in the Minooka zone, trailing by a goal. There's a shot wide off the boards, pass down in front, sticked away by Madison. Minooka looks to get an attack going the other way. That's the red line. Now into the Northstars zone. Stopping. Taking a hit. Penalty coming up here. And with 3.5 to play, Minooka goes on the power play, chance to tie it. Six on 5 power play for Minooka. They've already scored on it here in the third period to make it a 1-goal game, and now a chance to tie it up. Tied up on the face-off, they win, and Mendoza ties it. 4 seconds into the power play, and it's 6-6. Vinny Mendoza right off the face-off scores a power play goal. Minooka scored back-to-back power play goals in the third. It's 6-6 with 3:25 to play. Minooka's come back, tie it up. Able to capitalize twice on the man advantage. 6-6 as we come down at 3 minutes to play. And no icing called there as Bryjak sends that one up off the boards. Backhand down in front of the net. Nice chip ahead there. Good stick by Mendoza. On the 2:45 in regulation, 6-6. There's a shot wide. Battle for it along the boards. Zabrinski gets it behind his own net. Now Mendoza. Battle along the boards. Here's a opportunity, unable to get a shot away. Six, 2 minutes to play in regulation. Put one towards the net. Bad save, Madison. Down to a minute 45. That one towards the net, blocked. Backhand, and Madison will cover it up. Whistle, and a face-off. 95 seconds to play. Face-off won by the Northstars. Long shot. Wide. That one towards the net, unable to get through. Rogers now getting tied up. Northstars with it now the other way, and Worrell battling for it along the boards. And penalty coming up here. There's 1:07 on the clock, whistle here. Minooka's going to take a timeout here. They're going to be on the power play. 67 seconds remaining in regulation, tied at 6. They've already scored twice on the power play here in the third period. And they'll take a timeout here, look to get something set up, and go up 7-6. .107 to go in the third, 6-6 game. Minooka calling the timeout as they're about to head on the power play. And whistles being blown here as the refs are ready. And both teams are ready. Minooka looking for a power play goal. Their third in the third period. Trying to take the lead 7-6. 85 in the box for the Northstars. Mano will take the draw from Minooka. And tied up here. Coming in to win it was McReady. Unable to get a clean shot away. Down to a minute remaining in regulation. Minooka on the power play. That one towards the net, save. As the referee blows the whistle. Goalie for the Northstars didn't look like he had the puck, but the whistle was still blown. 56.8 on the clock. Minooka on the power play, they win the faceoff. That one towards the net. McReady, a chance, that one saved. Nice job by Mendoza to tie it up. McReady behind the net. McReady getting tied up. They're going to stay with it as net gets dislodged. 39.2 on the clock, a minute 32 remaining on the Minooka power play. Positano stops, gets it back. With some space, Sabrinski gets knocked down. There's a pass down in front of the net, picked off. Northstars unable to get it out. There's a long shot blocked. Puck loose. And a save. Some pushing and shoving going on. 19 seconds to play. And still tied up at 6. Nineteen seconds to play. Face off here in the Northstar zone. Mano takes it, tied up. And Northstars able to get that puck out to center ice. Positano shovels that one back in. Looks like we're going to have bonus hockey. So end of regulation, tied up at 6. And with 53 seconds still remaining on the Minooka power play, it's going to be 4-on-3 to start overtime. 3 minutes on the clock. Overtime here, 6-6. 53 seconds to go. Minooka's going to start overtime 4-on-3. And if the Northstars kill the penalty, it'll be 4-on-4 until the first whistle. It'll be back to 3-on-3, but for now, 4-on-3 power play here for Minooka in overtime. Minooka banging their sticks. They're high. 53 seconds to go on the power play. 4-3 for Minooka to start overtime. Face off tied up. They'll win it. 4-3 for Minooka into the zone. Northstars able to send that one down the ice. McReady chases it down. 30 remaining on the power play. That puck picked off. Northstars will send that one away. 15 remaining on the power play. McReady now. There's a shot from Mendoza, fought off. McReady behind the net. Mendoza. The power play comes to an end, so now it's 4-on-4 hockey until the first whistle. Sabrinsky. With it, Sabrinsky sends one to the net. Save. Minute 50 on the clock, and now it's going to be 3-on-3. Three-on-3 hockey here, a minute 50 on the clock. Minute 50 on the clock here in OT. Face-off won by the Northstars. They'll dump that puck down. Positano chases it. Positano. Being battled. Down to a minute and a half to go in OT. There's a pass down in front. Puck still loose. And some pushing and shoving there as Madison covered that puck up. Down to a minute 27 to go in OT. Face off here in the Minooka zone. Comes Minooka. Looking to get an attack going. Positano across the red line. Loses it. Northstars come away with it now. Good stick tie up there. Down to a minute 10. Battle along the boards. Nice hit there by Worrell. The shot opportunity fought off. Down to a minute remaining in overtime. 3-on-3. Back to the blue line. Long shot. And the net. Score on the redirect, and the Northstars come away with a 7-6 overtime win. That'll do it here in Canlan as the Minooka JV team drops the 7-6 overtime loss to the Northstars. As I'm Cam Swanson signing off.